stand on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. Let's sit down, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. It's time for story time. Hi, and welcome back to Story Time. I'm so glad to have you here because this week we're talking about something that you see a lot this time of year. It's October and it is autumn. The leaves are falling. The air is getting a bit cooler. There are certain fun holidays coming up like Halloween and Thanksgiving. And there is one particular item that you see a lot during all of these times. And that is a pumpkin. You see all sorts of pumpkins around Halloween and Thanksgiving. They're a symbol of autumn. Today's story is called Ready for Pumpkins. Are you ready for pumpkins? I certainly hope so. But before I read my books, you know, I like to wonder about them. So let's see what we can wonder about our book, Ready for Pumpkins. Do you see a pumpkin on this book? I sure do. It takes up almost the whole book. There's a big, beautiful pumpkin. And what's this up here? It looks like maybe it's a hamster. So I wonder if it's our hamster friend here who's getting ready for pumpkins. We will have to read the book and find out. Ready for Pumpkins. I am Hercules. I live in Miss McGuffey's first grade classroom. It's a good life. The food pellets come regularly, the water bottle is always filled, and the first graders think I'm cute. I agree, I think he's pretty cute too. They like to teach things. They taught me how to paint. And last fall, I learned all about Halloween. All in all, I thought I was a pretty lucky guinea pig. I thought I had everything I could ever want. That's a pretty neat looking jack-o'-lantern for Halloween. Then spring came. The children were busy. They planted seeds in pots on the windowsill. I was busy too, taking naps in the sun. One day I noticed that plants were growing in the children's pots, and green beans were growing on the plants. Real green beans! Delicious! All at once I wanted to be more than just a classroom guinea pig. I wanted to grow things too. I wanted a garden of my own. So if Hercules the guinea pig grows a garden, what do you think he's going to grow in it? You think maybe he'll grow some pumpkins? When school was over for the summer, I had my chance. Miss McGuffey brought me to my vacation home in the country. When no one was looking, I put my plan into action. Luckily, I had saved some Halloween pumpkin seeds. Luckily, I knew what to do with door latches. Most luckily of all, I found a friend to help me. Her name was Daisy. So we have Hercules the guinea pig and Daisy. What kind of animal is Daisy? She's a rabbit. Daisy knows all about gardens. She showed me what to do. We found a sunny spot. We pulled up all the weeds. We dug up all the dirt. And next, we dropped each seed into its own hole and gave it a drink of water. At last, the garden was ready, and I was ready too. Ready for pumpkins. Let's see, are we going to get some pumpkins? But the seeds weren't ready. Seeds can take a long time. They don't grow faster if you yell at them. Hey seeds, hurry up and grow! They don't go faster if you jump up and down and stamp your feet. Nope. They don't grow at all if you dig them up to see what they're doing. I tried all these things. Finally, Daisy said, "Cool it!" Oh, poor Hercules. He doesn't know very much about gardens yet, does he? So I cooled it. I tried to be patient. I waited and waited and waited and waited. Waiting is hard. Daisy helped me do it. She told me stories about famous pumpkins in literature. Together we made up pumpkin poems and songs about seeds. At last the seeds sprouted. Every day the little plants got bigger. They grew leaf after leaf after leaf. My seeds had turned into a garden. The plants made buds. The buds became flowers, and the flowers turned into very, very small green pumpkins. Amazing! Daisy and I did a flower dance every time it happened. Let's see your flower dance. Can you do a flower dance? The pumpkins kept growing. They were round and perfect, and they were mine. Then birds and beetles came. They pecked my pumpkins and ate holes in the leaves. Worst of all, Daisy ate some of the pumpkin flowers. My pumpkin flowers! I yelled, "Hey!" I jumped up and down. I waved my arms and stamped my feet. Finally, Daisy said, "Cool it!" Uh-oh. So I cooled it. The beetles ate some more holes, the birds kept pecking, and Daisy sometimes had a flower snack. But there was enough for all of us. Sometimes I had a flower snack too. A garden is not a place to be angry in. The pumpkins were still green when it was time to go back to school. It was hard to say goodbye to them, and hard to leave Daisy too. They're still green, but look, they're getting just a little bit orange. They're almost ready. But you can't stay sad for long when you've had a garden. So Hercules is back in the classroom. And I had things that were just as good as pumpkins. I had pumpkin poems and stories and songs. and I had flower dances to practice. At night, I could dream pumpkin dreams. And I will have another garden next year. I know where I can get some seeds. Oh boy, they've found Hercules' pumpkins in the garden. And now they've come all the way back to visit Hercules in the classroom. So now we have pumpkins in the classroom at school too. Like I said, I'm a pretty lucky guinea pig. So there we go. Hercules the guinea pig got his garden, his pumpkins, and his classroom. He did a great job growing those pumpkins. There are all sorts of different pumpkins that you can see around this time, as well as other gourds and fall fruits and vegetables. I need a pumpkin for this fall. A lot of people use pumpkins to decorate, but I'm not sure what kind of pumpkin I should get. Do you think you can help me choose the perfect pumpkin? Let's see if we can find one, okay? Let's go.
I'm here at a pumpkin patch trying to find the perfect pumpkin. But it's pretty hard to find. I want my pumpkin to be not too big and not too small, round and orange and smooth. Do you think you can help me find the perfect pumpkin? How about this? Is this my perfect pumpkin? No, this pumpkin is green. That means it's not ripe yet. I need an orange pumpkin. How about this? Is this my perfect pumpkin? This pumpkin is orange, but it's way too small. I need a bigger pumpkin. How about this pumpkin? Is this my perfect pumpkin? No, this pumpkin is way too big. This pumpkin would even be bigger than me. I don't need a pumpkin that big. How about this? Is this my perfect pumpkin? No, it's not too big and not too small, but this pumpkin is way too flat. I need a pumpkin that's round. Is this my perfect pumpkin? No, this pumpkin is too tall and skinny. I need a pumpkin that's the right shape. Is this my pumpkin? No, this pumpkin is way too bumpy. I need a pumpkin that is smooth. Is this my Hey! That's not a pumpkin. That's a banana. Get out of here, banana. I'm looking for a pumpkin. Is this my perfect pumpkin? Well, this is a pumpkin, but it's still yellow like the banana. This isn't what I'm looking for. Where am I going to be able to find my perfect pumpkin? I found it! The perfect pumpkin. It's orange and smooth. It's round. It's not too big and not too small. It's the perfect pumpkin. Thanks for helping me look. Now let's head back to the library to learn a pumpkin dance.
Okay, it is time for our pumpkin dance. And I'm going to show you all the moves you need to be the wonderful pumpkins that you are. First, our pumpkins are going to grow on the vine. So we're going to do a sort of vine arm. And then maybe a vine arm in the other direction. Our pumpkins grow on the ground. So let's point down to the ground, and they grow big and round. That's going to be a really big pumpkin, but then the most important part, our pumpkins have to grow. So we're going to scrunch up really teeny tiny and small and down low to the ground, and we're going to grow. Grow. How big can you grow? Grow as big as you can. We want some nice big pumpkins this autumn season. Are you ready for our pumpkin dance? Well, let's try it out.